Healing sweet potatoes. It's not something that you necessarily have to do in your garden, but let me tell you why I think it's important. With Irish potatoes, you definitely always want to heal those, and I've talked about that in a previous video. I'll put a link to that up here and you can check that out. But with sweet potatoes, you can certainly grow them without healing them at all. The vines will sprawl along the ground and you'll make sweet potatoes whether you heal them or not. So I like to heal sweet potatoes for a couple different reasons. The first one being weed control. So these sweet potatoes behind me here, we planted about 4 weeks ago. This is the Covington variety that we planted this year. I've got 4 rows out here spaced about 4 feet apart. And the slips were a little weak when we planted them, so it took a while for the transplant shock and the plants to get established. But once they did, the plants started making leaves, and we've got some good looking sweet potato plants out here now. But between those plants, which are spaced about 1 foot apart along the row, we're starting to get some small weeds coming in there. We're starting to get some crabgrass, some pigweed, even a little morning glory in there. And up to this point, I've just been using my single tine cultivator to come in there and weed between there until those sweet potato plants got a little more established. Now that the plants are established and producing leaves and vines, if I throw dirt to the middle of that row, that's going to help smother out those weeds in the middle and reduce that weed pressure. The second reason I like to heal my sweet potatoes is due to production. So sweet potato plants grow as vines along the ground. They produce these runners that are run along the ground and eventually cover up the whole plot where you have your sweet potatoes planted. Those vines or those runners will actually set roots in the ground and start to produce more sweet potatoes. So I believe if we can concentrate those vines and those runners in one spot, cover them up with dirt, that's going to increase our sweet potato production. And over the years, it seems like the years I have really healed up my sweet potatoes, I had a better harvest. The third reason I like to heal my sweet potatoes is due to ease of digging. So sweet potatoes are a warm weather crop. They like to grow throughout the summer when it's hot. But the downside of that is the sun is just baking that ground and will make it hard throughout the summer for the most part. Now, this can be troublesome when you go to dig the sweet potatoes because it's hard to dig up sweet potatoes out of really hard ground. And the sweet potatoes don't necessarily want to grow down deep in that harder ground either. So if we mound up the dirt around those sweet potatoes, that's going to give those sweet potato plants some nice soft bed of dirt to grow in, and they should produce more potatoes in that softer soil as opposed to that harder soil which is deeper. So before I heal anything, whether it be corn, Irish potatoes, or sweet potatoes, I like to go in between the rows with the wheel hoe, break up that dirt, break up those clods so I have some nice available dirt there to throw to those plants when I come behind with my healing plows. So I took the sweeps on the double wheel hoe, came through here, broke everything up, even cleaned up some of the weeds between the rows, and left some nice fluffy dirt there that I can throw on top of those plants to make that heal. So I took my high arch wheel hoe and I put the plows on the widest setting possible. And with the high arch, I can get those plows out a little further than I can on the standard double wheel hoe. So that high arch is going to give me the advantage of throwing up a wider hill. And some of these plants have started to sprawl a little bit, and that's going to really help so I don't damage the plants too much. Now if you run over the plants a little bit, it's not going to hurt them. Sweet potato plants are really resilient. Those vines will grow back in no time. So if you run over them a little bit, it's not going to bother them at all. Now with these sweet potatoes here behind me, I'll probably do a couple more healings as these plants grow. I'll probably do one more with a high arch. Once these vines start to sprawl a little bit more, I'll use those plow blades to kind of round those vines back in towards the middle of the row, cover some of those up. And then the last healing I do will probably have to be done manually with a garden rake, and I'll come in here and really throw some dirt up high, up to about 1.5 feet tall, get a nice mound for those sweet potatoes to grow in. So if you're growing sweet potatoes or you're thinking about growing sweet potatoes, once those plants get established a little bit, throw some dirt on top of them, heal them up nicely, and I think you'll see really good results. So if you'd like to have one of these wheel hoes seen in this video, I'll put a couple links in the description and you can check those out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you next time.